All right, good evening, everybody. Uh, One of my daughters, I'm not going to say their name because I don't know if they want me to say that, and but they have been exposed uh, to what is it? What do they call it? What is it? Anyway, flu-like symptoms. And so today I am going to be the mother that I am. And whether you all know or not, we have Southern roots. And so one year I had taken ill, really, really bad cold or flu. I don't know which one it was. But um, my aunt, by way of Mississippi, raised in Tennessee, and settled down in Fayetteville, North Carolina, Aunt Net, God rest her soul, came up to visit with us. And so Aunt Net noticed how sick I was. And so I had taken a little flu medicine or whatever, and it wasn't doing anything for me. So Aunt Net sent my dad to the store to get some bourbon, and she proceeded to ask for some tea. So, guys, what I want to share with you today is a hot toddy recipe. All right. So, what I'm going to make for my daughter is a hot toddy recipe so that it can knock those symptoms out of her system. Okay. So, what Aunt Nat did was ask for tea. Now, these are my teas, are my favorite teas. One is sleepy time so that she could get the rest that she needs. The other is mint magic. Okay, these are celestial teas. Okay, so I have already started boiling the tea. Um, so they're in the pot, simmering, and so I can put these back, put these away. In fact, I also have in my cubby some throat coat. So I'm going to throw a bag of that in there too. Okay. All right. So, so she'll be thoroughly teed up. Okay. All righty. So I'm going to put that in there. And before I had started the video, be careful that I don't burn it up. Okay, so before I started the video, I pre-boiled a mason jar, okay? So that, I sterilized it actually, the mason jar, so that I could pour the tea in the mason jar to take it down there to her so that she could sip on it. And I'm sure she's going to wake up tomorrow like new money, okay? So I have that done. And so I didn't have any particular budget. I just remembered my aunt asking. So what I'm going to do is I have some things that I cook with my meats and things like that. So I'm going to take some Irish whiskey And then I'm going to take just a little bit of some Jack Daniels, and I'm going to pour that in the tea. And then douse a little bit of Jack Daniels in the tea. That's boiling. All right. My aunt also asked for a piece of onion and some pepper. And cayenne pepper as well. So I'm going to dice that up, put that in my cutter. Taking out all the little seeds out of the jalapeno. Rinsing that off. All right, guys. So this is onions and a jalapeno pepper in my food processor. And taking a little teaspoon of the jalapeno and the onions. Trying to get the little finest. Onions. Okay. So that's simmering, okay? And I just have some green peppers and onions already ready for something, okay? But, yeah. Oh. Something is keeping my refrigerator open. All right, here we go. Okay. All righty, and it's boiling and it's smelling some kind of good, y'all. So I'm stirring up the tea. Oh, I forgot. I gotta shake a little bit of the cayenne pepper into the mixture. Um, oh, here it is. Can't forget the honey. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more water in there. It's boiling. I want it to be strong. I don't want it to be watered down. I want it to actually get in there and lift up out all of that phlegm and stuff out of her chest. Okay. All right. This is an old-fashioned remedy. I will never forget it because, again, when my aunt gave it to me, I was like, oh my God, what is this stuff? I think I was about 15 or 16. When I tell you I drank that tea, boy, I know it, I was out. When I tell you sound to sleep. And then when I woke up, I was like new money. Like I had never been sick. Okay? So, and not to mention, I've also, my husband got sick one year, and I gave him the same thing, and it worked with him too, guys. So y'all try this. Cayenne, peppers, and onions. Okay, now I don't know if y'all know about this, but there's some of these old-fashioned, they say wives' tales, but let me tell you, this one is the truth. Now, my dad, when his eyes and things were hurt, because he was a construction worker, so he had fatigue in his body and stuff like that. His eyes would be blood red just from just being tired. He would cut up a white potato, put it on his eyes. He'd walk in the room scared to half to death. But look, in the morning or halfway through the night, he'd wake up, eyes clear, potatoes were black. Okay? All of the stress and strain from his eyes would be gone. Another one, onions. You could put onions in your sock for fever. Cut up onions, put them in your sock, and it draws the fever out of your body. It works. Okay? So, anyway, going back, I'm getting ready to put a couple of teaspoons of honey so it'll I guess, neutralize that onion and green pepper flavor out of that tea. believe that just boiled enough. I might put a little bit more cinnamon or something up in there. Maybe I'll put some Fireball in there. Cat food Fireball. That'll help keep that flavor out too. Ooh, that smells good. All right, guys. So now I am getting ready to, you see, it's boiled. I'm going to bring it over there so y'all can see. Let's see, I'm putting it inside of the mason jar, and I'm letting the tea bags go in there so that, you know, on the drive down, it'll be getting a little stronger. So when she gets it and she opens it up, she can just take a spoon and just sip on it. Or she can put it in her little coffee mug or whatever. She can sip on it and she'll be good to go. All right, now guys, that's a hot toddy. We can call it my Aunt Net's hot toddy to fight the flu-like symptoms and them other things that's going on in the world today. All right, so if you guys like this video and like this old-fashioned country southern style home remedy for flus and that other thing that we won't make mention of, like, share, subscribe, okay?